It was raining. It was cold. West Bethlehem was no place for a 12-year-old. So he packed his bags and he headed out to find out what the world was about. He went to France. He went to Spain. He found love. He found pain. He found stores, so he started to shop. But he had no money, so he got in trouble with a cop. Kids in trouble with the cops from Israel didn't have no home, so he cut his hair and he moved to Rome. It was there he met his Irish bride. They rented a flat on the Lower East Side of Rome. Italy, that is. Music publishers, book binders, Bible belters, swimming pools, orgies, and tons of pretty Italian chicks. Charlie bought some popcorn. Billy bought a car. Someone almost bought the farm, but they didn't get that far. Things shut down at midnight, at least round here they do. 'Cause we all inside, behind a block inside 23 Skidoo. Wine was flowing, so were beers. So Jesus found his missing ears. He went to dance and he said, "This don't move me." Hiked up his pants and he went to a movie. On his 13th birthday he saw a rebel without a cause, and he went straight on home and invented Santa Claus, who gave him a gift and he responded in kind. He gave the gift of love and went out of his mind. You see, him and his wife weren't getting along, so he took out his guitar and he wrote a song called "The Dove of Love Fell Off the Perch." But he couldn't get divorced in the Catholic Church. At least not back then, anyhow. Jesus was a good guy. He didn't need this shit. So he took a pill with a Coca-Cola and he swallowed it. And he discovered the Beatles and recorded with the Stones. He even opened up a one-time three-way package for old George Jones. Charlie bought some popcorn. Billy bought a car. Someone almost bought the farm, but they didn't get that far. Things shut down at midnight, at least round here they do. Because we all reside down a block inside at 23 Skidoo. Well, the years passed like sweet little days, with babies crying pork chops and Beaujolais. And when he woke up, he was 17. The world was angry and the world was mean. While the man down the street and the kid on the stoop, they all agreed that life stank and the world smelled like poop. Baby poop, that is, the worst kind. So he grew his hair long, and he threw away his comb, and he headed back to Jerusalem to find Mom, Dad, and home. But when he got there, the cupboard was bare, except for the old black man with the fishing rod. He said, "What you gonna be when you grow up?" And Jesus said, "God." Oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? I'm a human corkscrew and all my wine is blood, and they're gonna kill me, Mama. They don't like me, bud. So Jesus went to heaven, and he went there awful quick, and all them people killed him, and he wasn't even sick. So come gather around me, my contemporary peers, and I'll tell you all the story of Jesus, the missing years. Charlie bought some popcorn. Billy bought a car. Someone almost bought the farm, but they didn't get that far. Things shut down at midnight, At least round here they do. 'Cause we all reside down a block inside at 23 Skidoo. And